I see you. You out here sipping on six things before breakfast. Matcha, chaos, caffeine, approval, doubt, and whatever trauma was trending on IG this morning. But yeah, tell me again how you're trying to stay centered. You're not centered. You sipping sideways. Warning, this episode will offend the unsealed, especially if you've been sipping from status updates, validation loops, or emotional debt disguised as loyalty. Side effects include identity nausea, violent rejection of peace imposters, and a sudden desire to uninstall your personality. Let's work. And let me be clear. If you can't feel God in the moment, it's not because he dipped. It's because your cup is contaminated. Sip. Sip is sacred. Sip is coded. Sip is what tells your subconscious, we drink from here, no matter what room we are in. But most people sip based on mood, crowd, convenience, or conditioning. So ask yourself right now, what is in your cup? Hustle culture? Fear of irrelevance? Microdoses of bitterness wrapped in jokes? Or maybe it's just black coffee and avoidance. You don't just need a sip. You need a purge, because every room you enter either reinforces your spirit or hijacks it. And if your cup ain't sealed, every conversation becomes a pour. Every scroll becomes a sip. Every interaction becomes a dilution. Here's how to check your sip system. Ask yourself, what are you consuming emotionally right now? What is the dominant spirit behind your decisions this week? Are you sipping for energy or escape? Because if what's in your cup ain't aligned with what's in your system, you're sipping sabotage. You see, fragmentation always begins with flavor. We start sipping what tastes good, not what builds good. That is why the algorithm is the new alchemist. It sells you emotional sips that rot your sovereignty. Each clip, each comment, each DM, it's not just content. It is communion. You don't just scroll the timeline, you drink it. And your spiritual digestive system ain't sanctified. So you get sick. Sip is your filter. Opt-in is your assignment. Together, they protect your emotional microbiome. And I see you again. I already know what you're about to do. Nod, agree, get hype, get inspired, and then go sip the same chaos that got you stuck. But nah, not here. You know the block is watching. It's phone tap time. You got the call. Now move like it's recorded.
Due to heavy call volume, all circuits are busy.
You know we start with an audit, and our audit is emotional and memory recall. You're sipping a little resentment after that last convo. You don't say anything, but you carry it into the meeting, the dinner, the post. Now your peace tastes different. So ask yourself, where else have you sipped silence and called it strength? Then you want to hit them with the remix. Identify the thought. If I stay quiet, I'm keeping the peace. No, you're sipping on self-betrayal. Peace without truth is just emotional carbonation. Pretty, but no substance. Then you want to re-record. Take action. You speak the truth calmly, without war. You journal it, voice memo it, or bleed it out in a walk. You finally ask, why did I let that slide? Not to relive it, but to reclaim it. You unfollow what doesn't feed. You sip stillness on purpose. You don't sip from impulse. You sip from source, from God, from root, from the infinite. Every sip is a system signal. What's in your cup is who you are becoming. So stop blaming the room. Check your bottle. Own it or be owned by it. You either run the system or the system runs you. Change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. Do you and stay sit.